treat yourself right this holiday season. Evelyn Charles is waiting for you.
Thanks a lot, Bridget Ryan. Very special guest. We have the founder of Stashii, Ismail Atitala. Correct?
Got that right.
Nailed it. All right, we're off to a good start. So what is Stashii?
Yeah, so Stashii is a peer-to-peer storage and parking marketplace.
Yeah.
We help people generate extra income by renting out their spare space to those that are in need.
Now, where'd you get this idea?
Yeah, so being a millennial, I grew up in apartments, condos throughout my life, so space was not a luxury that I had. So I found myself leaving things at friends' garage, parents' garage. So I asked others, my peers, if they were having the same issue, if this was a big issue for them or not. They all confirmed, given the condo boom that's happening. So from that is when I really started to put the energy behind the idea.
Now, how is this different from, let's say, like a U-Haul place where you can go out on the outskirts and dump your stuff out there?
Yeah, so it's just that. It's out on the outskirts.
Okay.
So this is a community-based storage and parking. So if you know that you can just go across the street, store your things in your neighbor's garage that's completely empty, that would be a lot more convenient and economical for you. And for that host, if they knew that someone within their community can use that space that's empty and generate extra income, then that creates value for both sides.
Now, what's been the response to the new app?
Oh, it's been tremendous. So we launched right here at home in Edmonton, is where we launched first, and it's just, emails are coming up, so tons of sign-ups, so people are loving it, and we're just trying to play catch-up at this point.
Is there a minimum of space or a minimum of area for parking or for the goods that you need to have to put on this website?
We don't really dictate minimum size, so we kind of let the market dictate itself. So, I mean, we don't think people will rent really small spaces. So typically people rent out their garage, they rent out a basement, an empty room. Based on that, they will start getting users that are interested in their space. And once those two connect, we help them facilitate the transaction online.
So where does this go from here? There's lots of response here in Edmonton.
Yeah.
There's other locales?
Yeah, so we're looking to expand into Calgary in about a week. So we have a plan for the city over there as well. But we wanted to make sure that we kind of took care of our backyard first and brought as much value to the city of Edmonton first before we went forward.
Now, you touched a little bit on the parking, but it looks to me like downtown in Rogers, around Rogers Place, it's tight. Does it have to be, if let's say I want just a car spot for just over game nights or just concerts, can that be arranged as well?
Right now what our focus is for monthly parking, so it's for that professional that works downtown and that has a hard time to find parking. Down the line, if we could do the daily parking in a way that's not disruptive to the community, then that's something that we can look at as well. So the capability of it is there, we just haven't flipped the switch on that.
Okay, and what's your background? How did you get, I know that we know to get the idea, but to operate and run this interesting?
Yeah, so I used to work for a large company in Montreal from a sales perspective, so I have that experience from building an organization. I ran a pretty large sales team. But I have a passion for solving problems in innovative ways. I'm very in tune to the sharing economy and Airbnbs and Ubers and all of that. So I just thought that it would be cool to solve a problem that the city has without having a Silicon Valley company come here and try to solve it for us. So it's a problem, solved by Edmontonians for Edmontonians. So that's kind of what really drives me here.
And all the information is at www.stashii.com.
Stashii.com.
All right, great job. Thank you, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're going to take a quick pause here on the show. We got lots more still coming. Next up, Social Bites with my man, Bradley Clark. Stay with you, Edmonton.